Some men follow the crowd. Some men lead it. And then there are men who exist outside it entirely. Silent, observant, powerful, independent. These are Sigma men. The world misunderstands them. Society fears them. Women, they are drawn to them like a magnet. They walk a different path, a path not paved with the approval of others, not defined by the expectations of society, and not swayed by fleeting trends or empty praise. They are architects of their own lives, builders of their own rules. Today, we'll explore 10 clear signs you are a Sigma male, and why this mindset rooted in Stoic philosophy makes you unstoppable in life, irresistible in presence, and unshakable in spirit. This isn't about charm, tricks, or fleeting confidence. It's about mastery. Mastery of your mind, mastery of your actions, mastery of your destiny. The Sigma man is a paradox in motion. To the world, he is quiet, almost invisible, yet his presence is felt. His power is undeniable. His influence is silent but profound. Before we dive in, here's a truth you must understand. Sigma men do not seek attention. They command it naturally. They do not follow trends. They set their own path. They do not chase approval. They earn respect through action. They do not bend to the noise of the world. The world bends to them. And here's the hardest truth to accept. Not everyone will understand you. Not everyone will approve. And that is exactly how it should be. Because a Sigma man does not live to fit in. He lives to rise above. He does not wait for permission. He takes it silently, deliberately, and without hesitation. If any of this feels familiar, lean in. You are already on the Sigma path. You are already different. You are already stronger than you realize. And now, it's time to see the signs, the truths, the markers that set the Sigma man apart from the rest. 1. You value freedom over status. Sigma men value freedom above all else. While others scramble for promotions, titles, and validation, you understand a deeper truth. Real power does not come from recognition. It comes from mastery over yourself. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." A Sigma man's happiness is self-determined. It is not dictated by society, by peers, or by hollow measures of success. He builds his life like an architect, brick by brick, according to his own vision, independent of anyone else's expectations. Think about it. Every choice you make, every step you take, is for you. Not to impress, not to conform, not to gain approval, but to grow, to evolve, and to live freely. Most men are trapped in invisible chains, chasing status, comparing themselves endlessly, and living for applause they may never earn. But you walk outside that cage. You define your own terms. You measure success by the freedom to think, act, and live as you choose. And here's the subtle truth. This freedom is magnetic. Women, and even men, sense it instinctively. There is something undeniably attractive about a man unshackled, unchained, and unapologetically himself. He does not need to prove anything. His life, his choices, his independence speak louder than any title ever could. Freedom over status, choice over expectation, mastery over approval. This is the first sign of a Sigma man. 2. You speak less, observe more. Sigma men are listeners first, speakers second. In a world drowning in noise, your silence is not weakness, it is power. You watch, you analyze, you understand, and you act only when it truly matters. Seneca once taught, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." Most people talk to be heard. They speak to fill space. They speak to impress. But you speak to impact. You speak to move the situation, not just the conversation. Your silence is magnetic. It makes people notice. It makes them curious. And when you finally speak, your words carry weight because they are deliberate, precise, and meaningful. This is more than strategy, it's self-mastery. By speaking less, you guard your energy. You protect your focus. Every conversation, every interaction serves a purpose. There is no wasted effort, no frivolous chatter, no meaningless noise. And there's another truth here, this calm, focused energy is magnetic to others, especially women. They sense it instinctively. There is a subtle intensity in a man who doesn't need to fill silence with words. A quiet confidence that draws people in without him trying. Observation over reaction. Thought over impulse. Silence over noise. This is the Sigma way. 3. You follow your own path, not society's map. You do not walk the road most traveled. You forge your own path. The world wants you to follow. A career, a degree, a formula. You ask, why should I? Epictetus said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. You create your reality. You choose your battles. You live intentionally. A Sigma man understands this truth deeply. Life is not about following a script written by others. It is about creating your own reality. You choose your battles. You set your priorities. You live intentionally, deliberately, and unapologetically. When others are busy chasing approval, comparing themselves, or performing for the world, you are building, learning, evolving silently. You understand that growth rarely happens in the spotlight. True mastery is forged in solitude, in focus, in consistency. And here is the subtle power in this independence. It is magnetic. It shows strength without boasting, confidence without arrogance, authority without aggression. People notice it, even if they can't put their finger on why. Think of it like this. Most men chase approval. You chase freedom. Most men follow the map. You draw your own. That difference is not only felt, it is respected. It separates you from the crowd in a way that words cannot describe. You are not bound by expectation. You are not limited by tradition. You are free, and that freedom is the signature of the Sigma man. 4. Emotional control is your superpower. You are calm in storms, unshaken in chaos. While most men react impulsively, argue over trivial matters, or let fear and frustration dictate their decisions, you observe. You process. You act deliberately, with precision and clarity. Epictetus once said, no man is free who is not master of himself. You are calm in storms, unshaken in chaos. While most men react impulsively, argue over trivial matters, or let fear and frustration dictate their decisions, you observe. You process. You act deliberately, with precision and clarity. Epictetus once said, no man is free who is not master of himself. And this is your truth. Emotional mastery is not about suppressing feelings. It is about owning them. Anger, jealousy, and fear are tools for those who cannot govern themselves. You feel deeply, yes, but your emotions do not govern your actions. You remain the captain of your mind, steering steadily even through the strongest storms. This control is magnetic. People are drawn to it, consciously or unconsciously. Women notice it instinctively because emotional mastery signals safety, stability, and strength. You are unpredictable to chaos, but reliable to stability, a rare and compelling combination. Think of it like this. The world rewards those who are loud, impulsive, reactive, but the Sigma man thrives in stillness, in calm authority. Where others crumble, you stand. Where others panic, you adapt. Where others are slaves to their feelings, you are free. Emotional control is your silent superpower, and it sets you apart from everyone else. This is not weakness. This is power. The power to stay unshakable in a world designed to shake you. Emotional control is your silent superpower, and it sets you apart from everyone else. 6. You set high standards and stick to them. You do not compromise your values for convenience, approval, or temporary comfort. The Sigma man understands that his principles are non-negotiable. His standards are not a suggestion, they are a reflection of his character, his self-respect, and his vision for life. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one." A Sigma does not debate morality, ethics, or worthiness with the world. He embodies it. He knows his value and refuses to lower the bar for anyone or anything. He will not settle for shortcuts, empty promises, or fleeting validation. This unwavering steadfastness is magnetic. People notice it, even if they cannot articulate why. Some may envy it, others may challenge it, but everyone respects it. Courage, consistency, and conviction. have a way of speaking louder than words, and the Sigma man has mastered this language. By holding firm to your standards, you do more than maintain self-respect. You signal to the world that you are a man of discipline, purpose, and integrity, and in a world where mediocrity is celebrated, that sets you apart instantly. 7. You are a master of observation. You see the world clearly. You notice the details, the patterns, the subtleties that others overlook. The Sigma man understands that life is not just what is on the surface. It is a series of hidden dynamics, unspoken rules, and silent movements. He watches, he listens, he learns. Seneca said, "He who is brave is free," and freedom begins with awareness. By observing deeply, you are not easily manipulated, misled, or distracted. You understand the game behind the game. You anticipate before others react. You adapt before others stumble. And when you act, it is deliberate, precise, and impossible to ignore. This level of awareness is silent power. You do not need to announce your insight or flaunt your intelligence. People feel it instinctively. Women are drawn to it. Men respect it. Influence follows you naturally because you see more, understand more, and act with the quiet certainty that comes from true comprehension. Observation is not passive, it is mastery. It is knowing when to move and when to remain still. It is understanding people without needing them to explain. It is the kind of power that speaks louder than words and commands. Attention without a single phrase. The world talks. You see, the world acts. You anticipate, and that is the Sigma way. 8. You are comfortable being alone. Loneliness is not a burden for you. It is your power. Silence is not emptiness. It is your sanctuary. Most men fear being alone. They seek constant distraction, validation, and noise. Sigma men, however, embrace solitude. They understand that true growth, clarity, and strength emerge in the quiet moments others avoid. Solitude is not weakness. It is a training ground for mastery. It gives you space to think clearly, to reflect deeply, and to act deliberately. It shields you from the pressures, the opinions, and the chaos of the crowd. While others conform to be accepted, you stand free, grounded in yourself, unshaken by external noise. This independence, this comfort in your own company, is magnetic. Women and men alike sense the inner strength radiating from someone who does not need approval to feel whole. You are self-sufficient, confident, and unbothered, a rare combination that commands respect without a single word. Being alone is not loneliness for a Sigma man. It is power. It is clarity. It is freedom. 9. You don't seek approval. You inspire it. You do not chase validation. You do not bend to the opinions of others. Approval is irrelevant because you command respect through your actions, not your words. Sigma men live by example. Excellence is their signature. Results are their voice. Every choice, every effort, every success speaks louder than any plea for recognition ever could. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no time on what others think. Focus on what you can control." And this is the Sigma way. You understand that the world will always judge, compare, and critique, but their approval is unnecessary. What matters is your integrity, your growth, your mastery of self. When you act from this place of quiet power, respect naturally follows. This independence and quiet confidence are irresistible. It signals mastery without arrogance, strength without aggression, and power without the need to dominate. People sense it instinctively, women, men, friends, and rivals alike. You do not have to prove yourself. Your life proves you. 10. You keep moving forward, silently and relentlessly. Sigma men do not brag. They do not boast. Like a river cutting through rock, silent, unstoppable, inevitable, you move forward. Action, consistency, and discipline define you. Every day you improve. Every day you grow, and you do it quietly, without the need for applause or recognition. Stoicism reminds us, he suffers more than necessary who suffers before it is necessary. You understand this truth. You do not waste energy on fear, worry, or the opinions of others. You face obstacles, endure challenges, and overcome hardships with calm determination. Every step forward is deliberate. Every victory is earned, silently but powerfully. This relentlessness is magnetic. Women feel the unwavering energy of a man who never stops. Men respect the quiet force that cannot be rushed, distracted, or shaken, and the world eventually notices. The Sigma man does not announce himself, he simply becomes unstoppable, inevitable, and unforgettable. Forward motion is your signature, persistence is your power, mastery is your reward, and this relentless drive, tempered with silence and wisdom, is the hallmark of the Sigma male. Women feel it, men respect it, and the world eventually notices the Sigma who never stops. If you recognize yourself in these signs, congratulations! You are a Sigma male, a man who walks alone yet stronger than any pack, a man who masters himself, not the world's approval. Remember, Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Think like a Sigma, live like a Stoic, move quietly, act boldly, and let life bend around you. The world cannot resist a man who is unbound, disciplined, and unshakable. Thank you for watching. If this video resonated with you, subscribe and hit the bell, because mastering your mind, your independence, and your destiny is a journey, not a destination. Stay silent, stay strong, stay unstoppable.